Damn, I'm getting a strong message here of somebody that is having to protect themselves from people that are just giving groupie vibes. Okay, this is you dodging bullets. This is you, like, you have nothing to give these people. But I feel like they just want to be in your energy, they want to be around you, they're trying to siphon your energy, your attention, maybe your money, okay? But it's like you have nothing to give these people, okay? Let's pull some more tarot. I can't believe I'm even doing this reading, honestly. This is what's the tea. And it came out. So let's dive in, baby. God, guys, you've got a lot of people around you that are suffering with a lot of anxiety right now. Okay, these are people that maybe once you connected with, okay? You might have connected, you might have celebrated. I feel like a little bit of attention maybe was given and they took that and ran with it. They thought they were important in some way, okay? But you are now putting up a mirror to these people to show them that actually you're not that important. I have nothing to give you because I see your true colors. I see your true colors. That's why I'm staying away from you. Is really what I'm hearing, yeah? So, like, remix version. But yeah, you're seeing the truth of who these people are. And so I feel like you're really protecting your energy at this time. So I've got Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and this is all about you creating some level of distance. And I feel like these people are actually waiting for you, though. They're waiting for you to reach out. They're waiting for you to give them some level of attention, and it's just not happening. Right, so why does my collective feel that they need to protect themselves? Other than seeing the truth, why else is my collective putting up strong boundaries? Oh my God, right. Because you guys are just moving on, okay? You guys have like moved on from this. I feel like um Five of Cups in reverse is like you're not trying to hold on to like the past. I don't feel like you have any regrets. It's like you don't have regrets. You don't have. There's nothing in your past that's holding you there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't miss these people. You don't have any regrets. You don't have any closure that needs to be had. Just couldn't get any clearer. Like, you're just ready to move on. You just know that now is the right time. It's time to move on. You're determined to move forward, to leave the past in the past where it belongs, and you're not trying to look back. And that's the bottom line. Like, you are very, very much set, excuse me, very, very much set on moving forward in your life, not looking backwards. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. Really strong message. Right, what else does my collective need to know about this whole situation? Do they need to prepare in any way? I feel like some of you have sort of made peace with the past. Like, you might have even forgiven people. You've forgiven, but you haven't forgotten. So I feel like that's maybe why people are confused by, like, let's say you had someone blocked and then you unblocked them. You're not unblocking them for them, you're unblocking them because actually you have found closure in the situation and you don't want to hold on to resentment. Maybe you don't even want their phone number still in your phone. So for you, it's just deleting that as well. So like when you have people blocked, obviously their number stays in your phone. So for you, it's like, okay, I'm gonna remove the block, but I'm never gonna speak to you again. But they take it differently. I feel like these people are very unhealed. That's what I'm seeing. See, like, you still don't want a future with these people. You're not confused. But they are. They're confused. And it's like they know that you've released them, but then they still have this glimmer of hope. Because, like I say, if it's a situation where you've made peace with them, you're not angry, you hold no animosity, you don't feel a need to communicate because you've kind of like laid the past to rest, that to them is confusing, because maybe there was a time when, you know, the roles were reversed in some way. But for others of you, like, this isn't even that deep. I kind of feel like this may just be people that have a crush on you, that you just don't see a long term future with. You're not willing to move forward with them. You're happy to release them, but they can't get over you because maybe you're very attractive. You know, they may just be younger people that are really attracted to you, or just people in general, don't have to be younger. And so you kind of feel like you have to defend yourself at every corner, and like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I just feel like you might even be a celebrity for some of you and you just have a lot of groupies. But just bear in mind that you don't give anyone like even an inkling that you're interested in them, because I feel like they're going to take that and run with it, okay? And really, like, it means so much to them because of maybe your status, maybe your attractiveness. You know, there's something about you that these people just can't shake. It's like, oh my God, I can't sleep. I'm thinking about him or her, you know, but it's nothing really you're doing, but just be mindful going forward. And I think that's why this message is coming out. Just be mindful going forward that you are conscious of how your actions can implicate someone else, you know, and make them feel. Even like you not wanting to lead someone up a garden path, maybe you unconsciously do that because of how they feel about you. So I think that's just all it is, really, just being mindful about like who you're showing attention to, I suppose, that maybe you don't really see anything with, but they are taking you more seriously. So yeah, oh God, this reading is just so dodgy. Anyway, I'm gonna pull something else, but let me see what. 1 minute. Right, so since this is love related, I have decided to pull from the romance oracle deck. What does the collective that are watching this need to know? Oh my God, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so that is something that some of you need to be mindful of. Okay, you may know that you don't want reconciliation, in which case don't give that person the wrong impression, because obviously, as you can see from the cards, you know, this means more to them than maybe what they're even letting on. Okay, so just be blunt and honest, okay, even if it's painful, but don't try to be nice if this is not what you want. Just nip it in the bud, babe. Guys, this is such a weird reading, but I feel like someone needed to hear it. So anyway, that's your reading. If you like the reading, hit like, comment your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. I'd love to hear them. Repost this to help the algorithm reach the people it needs. And if you're not following the page, click on the little plus button along here. If you're on YouTube, you can find me over there via the link in my link tree link in my bio. Please click on the little bell notification below. If you're on YouTube now, just click on the bell notification down below. You can click on all notifications to be notified each time a video goes live. That's it from me, guys. See you next time.